What's going on, people? Hope you're all good. Welcome to the very first Geats Beats chat. I'm Geater, and I'm going to be talking about this video, which is Geats Beats 1. I'm going to try and tell you what is going on. First time I've done this, wish me luck. Here we go. Okay, so playing a fingerstyle guitar riff, as you can see. If you watch my right foot, I touch this red pedal in the middle here. That activates a bass signal. Left foot, cue the loop. Right, so I'm now recording beatbox and guitar on this big red and black pedal. You can see it's the Boss RC-300. That's the loop station I use. I build all my songs with this pedal. I've turned the bass signal off, holding down delay pedal and setting the time of the delay, pressing an EQ pedal there, cueing track 3. So now I'm recording this guitar counter melody on track 3. The pedal has 3 tracks that you can make use of, and they all become part of the same loop, but you can bring them in and out independently of each other. And the EQ pedal that I pressed, basically I've just got it set so that it cuts out all the low frequencies, so you're just getting highs and mids. So when I'm playing this melody, there's no low frequencies coming through interfering with the beat I've already laid down. And yeah, this is still going, it's still recording, so I'm doing some harmonies, so it's kind of like a nice counter melody with a harmony line. So adds a little bit of ambience over the top. And I stopped recording and I changed the setting on my vocal pedal, the VE500. Now I'm singing some stuff. I'll talk about that in a bit. So the mic that I'm not singing into at the moment, the one that I beatbox through, that mic goes through the Boss VE500 pedal, that silver pedal you can see. Originally it was set to a beatbox setting. I've just changed it to a setting that has more reverb for like singing backing vocals and looping those. So here, on track 2, you can see on my left foot I've activated track 2 and I'm recording that backing part. That's now recorded and it's part of the loop, so it comes back now. And the groove carries on. And here, left foot goes to stop all button, stop the loop. Some live beatboxing and guitar. You can hear the beatboxing sounds a lot more atmospheric because that reverb setting on the VE500 is still on. Kind of gives it like a nice distant sort of sound. And now turn it back to the original beatbox setting, turn bass back on, cue track 3 midway through this little phrase. So I'm kind of using what I recorded on track 3 as like a bit of a sample there and cutting it up. Start and stop it. Start it again. Stop it. And now track 1 and track 2. Play those. Do some soulful riffing over the top of it. This is all just kind of improvised, really. And get a bit carried away. Come on, Ed, what are you doing? Bit of a flipper going on there as well. That's the soul accentuating flipper that I often pull out. So I started track 3. You will have seen that when my first started track 3 again, so the counter melody comes back in while I'm singing the same refrain but an octave higher in falsetto. And basically the lyrics, if you're only new, the world you have inside of you, if you could only see, you are everything you need to be. It's kind of an aspect of mindfulness. It's something it's inspired by meditation, really, like, you know, that sort of realization that everything you ever need in terms of like your feeling of fulfillment and completeness and self-worth as a person is all there within, you know, peaceful bliss that you can get from present moment awareness. And that is it, really. Stopped the tracks there and we're done. Yeah, that went all right. That was quite hard, actually. Talking about that shit is almost as hard as the actual doing it. Like, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope I gave you a little window into me and the way I play and how crazy I am to practice the insane amount of hours to get that right. Why don't I just get a band? I don't know. Anyway, peace, love. Thank you for joining me. I will see you next time. The Geats Beats chats are going to be coming on the off weeks. So Geats Beats, a new one will drop every other Tuesday. Geats Beats chats will come on those off weeks and I'll talk some shit. So yeah, join me next time. Peace.